What if being unapologetically me is exactly what sets someone else free? I'm your host, Melinda Dawn of Unapologetically Yours. And I just spent 29 minutes pouring my heart and soul to this computer, to the camera, and my Bluetooth was connected to a device that was in my vehicle. And so there's no audio. So this is take 2. It was many random things about my day. I spent about 90 minutes at the park with the kids. JD had a conditioning training basketball, which was neat to see some of the exercises that he was doing. Pretty cool. Climbed up some kind of jungle gym thing and sat at the top for a while and just enjoyed nature and time with my 6-year-old son. Got a lot of I love you mommies. And I stared into his eyes. The sun was like shining in his eyes, and his eyes are like so super dark brown, but with the light shining in them, I could see like this amber color. So pretty. Got to push my daughter on the swing, and Jacob was there too. So while I was just up at the top of the jungle gym, he was doing some stuff with the kids. I had a scheduled call to make as well. So I attempted that anyway. And then I ran. I ran a lot, like back and forth on the field. It was a really big field, and I don't run. And I didn't stretch because I don't run. I'm not a runner. I'm not a stretcher. Cancel. I am a runner, and I am a stretcher. Yeah, so I ran a lot. That was also on video. My husband videoed me without asking. I haven't looked at it because I ran in this dress, but I had my Zero shoes on, which I'd like to get another pair, a colorful pair. While I was sitting on the top of this rope jungle gym, I noticed the tree that was next to me. So beautiful. I talked to it. Yeah, I should have taken a picture of it, but I told it how beautiful it was. So, there is no particular rhyme or reason as far as a topic to discuss, which I mentioned in my rando episode that I just recorded unsuccessfully. And though I said that the purpose is to show up for you and also to show up for myself. So I went some period of time and I really enjoyed doing episodes every day. I'd like to get back into a rhythm, not necessarily daily, but maybe daily. There are a lot of things that I've been contemplating. I found it very interesting because today was day 7 that I went without eating food, like solid food. I've been drinking broth, water, staying hydrated, and then there's some sort of supplement pack from this company, 3 International. Supposedly, if you were to be stranded on an island for a year and all you had was that, and I don't know if they said 1 or 2, I've just been doing 1, you could survive and like thrive. So at this point, I don't doubt it. I am not trying to go a year without eating. In fact, I did eat solids today. But I just thought it was so interesting. I find a lot of things fascinating and interesting. So anyway, yeah, I thought it was cool. I don't know if that's the word, but that I was able to run like a long distance without passing out, without um, getting all shaky, because I hadn't eaten. And just, during this process, learning my body, getting in touch with my feelings, my emotions, especially surrounding food. But yeah, like one of the things that might a takeaway, which everybody knows, I have not discovered anything new, is you can do anything that you put your mind to. Okay, anything, you know what I mean? But you can when you make a decision. When you make a decision, you could accomplish what you decide to accomplish. Making that decision might be the hardest part. So, that's that. I looked up on the car ride home a lot of shows to see when the new season starts. So there are a few that are coming out in January. Yay! Shrinking on Apple TV is one of them. What else? Trying. That's also an Apple one. Will Trent. It's good. Ted Lasso. And what's another one that I looked up? I might have looked up Severance, but I don't remember, but it's probably the beginning of the year. What else did I look up? I don't know. One thing I do know is that for sure on Friday I have a Zoom call as a certified love specialist. And the goal will be to stay looking in the camera. Can you imagine? Maybe it'll be better because there will be a human on the other side. Certainly when they're talking, I'll be able to, um, look at them. I'll be taking notes, but that'll be interesting. Wish me luck. Trying to think of the other things that I shared, whether or not they're worth repeating. There are a number of things that I want to begin practicing and to begin like experiencing as well. Things that I want to revisit. And I think it'll just be interesting to find a way to make those things happen. It's different. It's been 7 years, I recently discovered, maybe a little over 7 years since I've worked. And this is commission only, which my last job was also commission only, and I was good. I was so good. It was so good. I love it. Ugh, I love it. So I'm excited. But um, this is very meaningful. This work. So what I did before is I sold Salad Master cookware, 316 titanium stainless steel, medium click low. That's how the system works. It's really good stuff. Doesn't leach, into your food. But I'm not going to sell you that, right? The point is that was meaningful because I was bringing health to people, giving them the healthiest likely alternative in cooking. With a product that had value, that maintains its value, that can be passed on generation after generation. So it's important to believe in what you're doing, especially with sales, I believe. And so this is a system that is helping women to heal, to love themselves, to show up fully as themselves, knowing that they are worthy of the love that they desire, to know that they deserve love. And yeah, I'm excited to be making ripples of love into the earth, the planet, the atmosphere, something, people to people, you know, we're all connected. So that I should watch myself do this. Like, ooh, I got a message from Morgan. Hey Morgan, you said you just listened to the Christmas episode. I was thinking about you the other day. Um, Maybe we can get together this month. It's not too late, girl. Let's do it, okay? But what I was saying before I was wonderfully interrupted by that message is that I should watch me, right, on this episode in that moment as I talked about the meaning behind doing this particular work before I start my calls. Hello. Because sometimes it's, nope, I'm not even going to say that. I am not welcoming that into my reality. So, your thoughts create reality. Certainly, what you say contributes to the reality that you live as well. Someone asked me if I was ready for the new year, and I said no. 3 weeks ago, I might have said yes. Or 2 weeks ago, maybe. But I am looking forward to the next week of having the kids home and enjoying cuddle time and spending time with them during the day. So that's good. In the in the recording that I thought about just reading my lips and transcribing it, but I'm not gonna do. Oh, wait. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Like I could just do a voiceover. I didn't think about that. That might be fun. Interesting. All right. Anyway, I don't know if I'll do that. Oh, lipstick. I mean, yay, lipstick. I get to wear lipstick when I do these Zoom calls. Yeah. So I gotta find my lipstick. Gloss is not gonna do. That's my go-to. What else? Okay, so someone asked me if I'm ready. I said no because I want so the kids go back to school the week after or in the new year, and I'm not ready for that to start yet. I'm really loving cuddle time at the park. Did I say this? Because now, like, I am repeating things from the earlier recorded fiasco. But did I talk about being on top of the jungle gym? I don't think so. So I climbed this rope jungle gym and sat at the top for a while, talked to a tree. Maybe I said this. Was looking into Kalel's beautiful dark, dark brown eyes, but seeing that in the sun they look amber. Oh, so amazing. Getting the I love yous. That boy can run. He's pretty fast. I'm not. as fast as my 6-year-old. But after my head start, he tried to catch up, and then I gave it my all, and I won, so that was good. hmm. So, the reason I think I talked about this was to show up for you and to show up for me, even though maybe it wasn't as easy, even though I didn't have anything planned specifically to talk about. Does this look bad that my part of my head or hair is like cut off? Is that better? Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show y'all something that I have historically hidden. It's a pile of stuff that's piled. Ooh, guess what, y'all? Did I tell you about the 10 mistakes to make every day? Recording that episode was a mistake. I mean, it wasn't a mistake in and of itself, but I made a mistake by not. You get what I'm saying. Yay. All right, so Zoom. Gonna have to stay looking at the camera. And that's gonna be great. I'm gonna master it. It's gonna be so awesome, but I don't have to master that with y'all, right? I could just be more myself, be more, I don't know, thinking in my brain. I talked about caviar. Definitely want that to be on my list of must-haves. Travel. There's a potential opportunity of meeting up with the women that I was on the Costa Rica trip with, so that would be amazing to see them again. Have to talk to my husband about that. Yeah, there are some debts that are owed that must be paid. We need to have our air conditioning fixed, so things like that. Looking forward to contributing. So, what else? I talked about wanting an advice column, my own advice column, but I need context. Context is very important. um, hmm. Speaking of filler words, is one of them. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do Toastmasters. I might have to find a different group, which would be a shame. It's a shame. Shame! I think we meet on Thursdays, and I think it's from 12 to 1, and I think my bridge is at 1. My phone is downstairs. Barb, is our bridge, does it start at 1? What if I just, maybe I could ask if I just leave a little bit early. Maybe I can make that happen. I don't know. That doesn't sound very committed, does it? I'm thinking right now. What's on your mind? What's heavy on your heart? What is something that you are excited about? What's something that you're nervous about? Maybe you're excited and nervous. I got to talk to my BFF today. We talked about school reform. Wouldn't it be amazing for kids to learn things that will help them advance as humans and as people, learning life skills, learning coping skills, and not just rote memorization stuff of facts that are, in the scheme of things, not important. I met a woman, a shaman, her name was Michelle as well, and she was wanting to start a school. I think I will reach out to her. I will definitely reach out to her. For all of those that I did not send a message to, Merry Christmas, belated, Happy New Year, in case the pattern continues. How many times, if at all, do you give yourself a moment of silence? A moment of reflection? What if you did that every day? What if you did it right now with me? What if you took a breath, exhaled, maybe did it again and hold the breath at the top? What if you imagined the life that you wanted? What if, when you did it, you were really excited? Like so excited, maybe your heart even started to race. I read something recently that is meant as a hack of the affirmation mantras. Sometimes affirmations don't work for people because when they say I am whatever it is, they don't believe it. They find reasons, whichever part of the brain, I don't know if it's subconscious, must be mind, will fight against it. So the hack was to say things about yourself. Instead of in the present tense first person, you would do it in the third person. Melinda successfully whatever. I heard my husband and I heard my daughter. Michaela Sue. Hi, baby girl. Did you find me?
Hi. Where did she go? She thought that I was going to the garage to start some laundry. To your phone, and I'm like,
hi, my darling girl. Hi, my snuggle bunny.
did somebody come pick her up and she left her phone here?
Nope. I went outside.
Her shoes, and then I was like, when we were in the bathroom, she must have come in.
I went outside and I recorded an episode after my call time and discovered that my Bluetooth was connected and the Bluetooth piece was in the car, and so there's no audio, and so I'm redoing it.
Great.
Yeah.
It's like,
hi, my love. I love you, my princess. Do we have the same curl pattern?
How was your call?
I made it. I left a message. It's all good. Did JD fall asleep? In my spot.
Michaela was just happy to be watching what he's watching. Michaela Sue was crying for a while after you went outside. And then she stopped, and she still had her food, so she's eating that for dinner. And then I made her that raspberry juice.
Nice.
She has 1 cup of it, but there's more.
Great.
Just from the one package. I didn't.
Nice.
I didn't
Yeah.
both.
Thank you, love.
And I tasted it.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite nice.
Okay.
Just 2 tablespoons of
honey
and raspberries.
I want to put new clothes on.
You want to put new clothes on? You want to wear a peacock? Do you want to wear short pants? Or do you want to wear pajamas? Or what do you want to wear?
Is it nighttime?
Yes, it's nighttime. You want to wear skeleton pajamas? Or at least bottoms? I don't know where your top is for that. You got orange short pants.
They don't know that I was in the middle of recording an episode.
Oh. So it's just recording everything we're saying?
Absolutely. Babe.
Oh, you're not going to pause it?
It doesn't let me pause.
Mommy.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Are those... Oh, yeah, that's a cute outfit. Do you want to wear that tomorrow? Or you want to wear it right now?
Right now?
Babe, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
But it's too big.
No pressure since you're being recorded at all. The ladies from Costa Rica want to get together at Lisa's in North Carolina, like maybe February, the last weekend of January or the first weekend of February, something like that, for the weekend.
Well, this is the back.
Would that be okay if I can swing it?
So all the ladies?
As many as possible. I mean, not our one mutual friend.
Okay. Maybe having tea and savories and desserts?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Pockets.
It does have pockets. You want to wear that?
Yes.
Let's try that. I'm going to take that off, though.
What if you tried it on downstairs so Mommy can wrap up?
She should be able to finish her thing. All right.
Or in the bathroom.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on this way. Mommy's almost done.
Unapologetically a mom and wife. All right, I don't remember what I was saying or in the middle of. Lots of contemplating. I'm just gonna run through stuff. I thought it was fascinating that I was able to run as much as I did, right? With going like 7 days without eating. So to me, it's like, wow, what our bodies are capable of. I want to find out more. Yeah, and explore. I don't know, explore all the things. I love learning. So, did I talk about sign language? I want to do that again. When I'm ready, when the time is right. I have sent myself text messages about things that I want to look up within my podcast so that I could create some things from it. Right now, though, consistency, I think, is the important piece right now. Just reaching out to you, talking to you, sharing, sending love. And sometimes it'll be like this. You know, unplanned, but purposeful. and sometimes it'll be very planned. I really totally got out of the mindset to do the one trilogy series. I'm not in that mind frame. But I have an idea of how to get back there, but it's not the time. So that will wait. But there's so much more good stuff in store. So, I'm not neglecting you. I haven't forgotten you. You matter, you're important. The goodbyes are hard right on here, and so I did find a hack for that. And my hack is to say something like, I'll see you soon, which does help a lot. I am trying to stay in the sweet spot of 30 minutes to see how that goes as well. So I'm a little over the 30, which is okay. I'm just thinking, was there anything else that I could impart that would be beneficial? Keep going, keep breathing, keep showing up, even if it's just for you. You matter. You are loved. You are important. You is kind. You is pretty. Breathe. Take time for yourself. Make time for yourself. Do the next best good thing. Love yourself. Love yourself. When you love you, it really truly does teach other people how to love you. And when you love you, maybe it gets the riff-raff out, you know? And it invites others in, you know? And it teaches others how to do it, how to love themselves, how to show up for themselves. It gives them permission to explore new things and learn new things, try new things, invent and create new things. There's so much untapped within me, and there are like books upon books upon books, children's series. What's the plural of series? An apostrophe? There's tons of stuff. I've got so many ideas and so much to share and give. So, stay tuned. And I remain unapologetically yours. And I will see you soon.